How's it going, everyone? Yxlarb here, and welcome back to my Resident Evil 4 rifle-only run. In the last episode, we got acquainted with the rules of the run. I explained to you a few of my tactics so far, and we just finished the village fight in a very cheap way by standing behind that door and just knifing. Now, while I'm talking here, I'm going to run around and grab as much ammo as I can. You know, I already explained this, but I want to have as much ammo as I possibly can so that my rifle can gain a little bit more priority. If I have a ton of handgun, shotgun, and TMP ammo, enemy drops will give me more rifle ammo. That is when I'm actually killing enemies. You're not going to be seeing too much of that, if I'm totally honest. You're going to see a lot of me skipping enemies, which may seem boring, but again, remember, the rifle is scarce on ammo, always. It's kind of like doing a mine thrower only run. Yeah, there's a reason why you don't see many, if any, rifle only runs of this game. One, because it can be difficult. I'm going to make it work, but it is difficult. The rifle is not the most versatile weapon. It's not totally easy to use in all situations, so there's that. But also the ammo's a factor. You know, it's like, with the way you'll see me playing a lot of the time, it'll be like, why are you even using... Oh, sorry. Getting stuck. Why are you even using a weapon? You might as well go knife only for like the first few chapters. It's like, true, but I mean, it's really just a... I don't want to say it's a show-off thing, but you know what I mean. Either way, you guys are probably wondering, well, why'd you even take out your rifle to shoot the door? You could have just knifed it. Well, you can't. If you do that, this happens. Now, I don't actually think you can knife through the door either to hit enemies outside, so that's another thing. You know, it's just one of those things I never tried. Okay, that is just money. Yeah, just running around, getting all our ammo, getting all sorts of good stuff. Grenade, perfect. Alright, now I'm going to explain to you my strategy with grenades. So basically, you equip them, and not only can you run around at the same speed as though you weren't holding anything, but now all I have to do is discard it so I don't accidentally use it and deal damage. And here we are again, not holding anything. So now I can move around quickly yet again. So basically that's going to be the only purpose for grenades in this run for me. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. Let's go into this house now. But yeah, I'm not going to be too worried if I miss some ammo here or there, or miss a grenade here and there. Having more grenades is nice because then I don't have to worry as much about equipping my rifle. And there's another grenade. You may have seen me pick up that. Okay, I don't want that. Fine. You just saw me pick up that shotgun right there. That's a free shotgun you can get. In this game, there are a few free guns you can pick up. I think there's only two. Well, you can get a third one, but it's not when you pick up out in the field. But there are 2 free guns you can get just out in the field, like normal. Alright, I'm going to go down over here this way. I know, taking my time, whatever. But yeah, basically I'm going to use the shotgun for the exact same thing. Now, I don't want my Attache case filling up. That's why I have the biggest one, but... You know, if I'm out of grenades or whatever, or I mean, I won't even wait. Next time I equip my rifle, and I need to, you know, de-equip it, I'll just equip my shotgun, and then discard it, and then do the exact same thing. But again, not going to be dealing damage with it. That's one thing I just want you guys to know. The only thing that's going to be used to deal damage are my melee attacks, knife, and rifle. By the way, when there's chickens around, they'll lay eggs sometimes, and it's totally random. Shooting them does not get you eggs. Just waiting is the way to do it. And they can drop 3 types of eggs, and they all heal you a little bit, but you can also use them as quote-unquote weapons. Also, I'm not going to be going for all the documents, all the files. I'm just not going to be doing that. Yeah, so hope that doesn't upset you too much. Alright, here we are in the next part of the village. So you see that blue flashy thing there above that blue piece of paper? Basically, if you shoot 10 of those at least, you can get a free Punisher, which is a handgun. But not going to be using a handgun, so no worries. Now I think... I'm not going to save right now. I'm just going to keep going. Now I have to figure out what I want to do. Now there are enemies. As you can see, there's one there in that barn. There's one over on the side there. You can see the pitchfork. And there's not too many, and there's one over there. I'm trying to think about what I need to get here. Before I continue, by the way, you can use eggs for the exact same thing. You can equip an egg, and you can throw it, but I'm not going to be throwing it. And you can eat it or discard it so that you can, again, be hands-free and de-equip your rifle. So let's see. I mean, I've got plenty of ammo. I've got plenty of healing items. I honestly think I can just move forward here and just not mess around with anything. I think I'll just jump in here and see how my luck goes. Maybe I'll grab a couple things. No. Yes! Rifle ammo. That alone made up for it. Did that guy see me? He didn't. Okay, well, one of them did. You heard that. God damn it, money. Alright, more of them are seeing me. Let's go. So basically, yeah, there you go. All you gotta do is just run through here. Until you do a run where you're trying to conserve ammo or, you know, playing like knife only run or something, you just don't realize how many enemies you can go without fighting. It's quite incredible, honestly. And here we are doing some Indiana Jones shit. Running away from this boulder, which is somehow not crushing all these trees. Dodging it at the very last minute. So now, if you were playing this run and you wanted to save ammo, but you were playing on like a new game, you didn't have money, you can actually knife this spindle right here. You have to get in the right position. Yeah, see? Just like that. I'm not going to take it. It's worth 2,000, but I have no need for it. Moving on. Now here is another place where I want to conserve some ammo. Basically, if I chase after this guy, which I'll start doing now, he's going to run away. Oh, and then... Beautiful. Now you want to get over here. You want someone to throw a stick of dynamite. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, shoot. That's not what I was expecting. Run! Okay, perfect. Oh, shit, run! Man, I'm going to kill myself. Did everyone in here die? Oh, shoot. No, he didn't. Either way, we're going to kill this one. Just because we can. Come here. Oh, shoot. Now, sometimes when they lunge at you like that, they'll do a different type of lunge. One that's longer, and it's harder to avoid. So just try not to mess with them when they're doing that. Yeah, I wanted to come in here for that grenade. You know, I just want as many chances as possible to de-equip my rifle. You know, it's important. Well, it's not really important. I just want to get through this game quicker, if possible. So that's really why I do it. Alright, now let's see. Nope, just money. Handgun ammo here. I mean, basically, until I'm at a point where I'm content with what I've got, I'm going to keep doing that. Now here, you know, if I really wanted to conserve ammo, I would go through and hit these. Okay, just to be sure I hit them. I'm going to shoot that. Yep, that's what you do. I don't think I'm going to de-equip my rifle this time. But yeah, you know, if you were more concerned about ammo than you were health, you know, I have a bunch of healing items. You could just run through that and totally, you know, basically kill yourself or come close to it and to save 2 rounds. But I don't think that's worth it.
Don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay. I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
There we go. End of chapter. Look at that 100% hit ratio. That's what I'm talking about. 24 enemies killed and 0 times killed myself. This should be kind of a no-brainer, but I'm going to be trying not to kill myself at all. Well, that and not dying in general. I want to have a flawless run. It seems like at some point something stupid happens to make it so that's not possible, but like I said, I'm going to do my best. I am going to save here real fast, and there are going to be more cutscenes here in a moment. So, yeah.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Hey, wake up.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Do
something, cop!
After you.
Now!
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Alright, now that was Lewis. I love Lewis. He's an awesome character. Seriously cool. Let's see. Okay, so there's that handgun ammo in here. Let's see, how much handgun ammo do I have? I think I have enough, actually, now that I look at it. So yeah, and shotgun shells, maybe, I'll collect more shotgun shells for sure. I'm gonna put all of them down here. And I'm gonna keep my actual rifle ammo, the important stuff, up here. And I'm not gonna go out of my way to organize this too much, it would just take too much time. But yeah, basically, I just want to clarify something after we see this next cutscene.
over here, stranger.
Basically, as you saw, you know, we got injected by something. Not by something. By someone with something. Okay? Why were they trying to kill us then? Basically, I'm going to try to go through this whole thing without spoiling too much stuff. But basically, I don't know about you guys, but it's pretty clear to me that they're turning us into them, you know? So then why would they try to kill us immediately after injecting us with that? Alright, now before we go back there, let's walk forward and get a little cutscene. Alright, you see this? Yeah, that doesn't look like a fun time out there. No, it does not. And, I honestly want to know what the purpose of all these structures are. I mean, it's not like they're mining here or anything. Why is all this stuff here? Anyway, when you're using the rifle, depending on what approach you're taking, there are a few strategies I can offer you here. First of all, these little cracks in the wall. There's this one and this one, and you can use them as vantage points. Good old vantage points. Of course, the enemies can still come through this door right here. Now, basically, we have extra rifle ammo, but rather than reloading the weapon, we're actually going to use these 2 rounds right now on very specific targets, and then move on with our lives. So there's 2 guys I want to hit right now, at least, you know. And then I'm gonna go buy a capacity upgrade from the merchant. So let's see. Can I see that one from here? Doesn't look like it. Actually, let's go over here. The reason I'm walking is because there's an enemy right outside here, and I don't want him to potentially see me and be alerted, basically. Alright, looks like I'm not going to be able to see this one. I've always wanted to shoot that one from here. I might have to step out. Either way, I'm going to shoot one of them. The one is up here. This guy up here. Boom. And look at that. We didn't even alert anybody. So now we're going to open this door up slowly. I'm just trying to find a way to maybe see the guy. Oh well, let's just attack this guy. And boom. Come on. Yes. Just keep them at bay for a little bit. Eventually, I'm going to run past him. Yes. Right there. And then that dynamite happens. So at this point, let that guy try to hit and then move on. Alright, let them blow up. Yes. That was close. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. Perfect. Ran past them flawlessly. Now, first of all, in here, this is one of the things we want. It's the left half of the emblem. Which they call it. Oh no, we're gonna be blown up. Dang it. It was totally worth it because there's rifle ammo here. Alright, let's see. Let's use first aid spray. Alright, now we got 1 round left. Now we're gonna jump down here, which we're only half safe. And we're gonna shoot this guy, the other target. Come on. Alright, perfect. Now we're gonna stand here for a bit. That guy on that roof is gonna keep throwing dynamite sticks. And he's gonna keep blowing up these guys that are down there. And these guys from up top are gonna keep jumping down. Some of them will land on this platform, and you can just knife them off. The rest are gonna go straight down and get blown up by this guy. So it's a pretty good deal. And we're at a pretty good distance to not get stuff thrown at us either. But yeah, so here we go. Look at us. That actually went a lot better than I thought it would. I thought I would be able to get a good vantage for that guy who was over there, you know, from our main spot, but we couldn't. So that kind of sucks, but oh well. We used up the 2 rounds, and now we're gonna jump after this next one. We're gonna time it so that we don't have to flinch. And now, beautiful. Running, running, running. Rifle ammo. Running. Oh, go across the bridge. But yeah, there's a lot of enemies to deal with here. And could you imagine just how much ammo I would have to waste if I was dealing with every single enemy? That would be terrible. Either way, let's come eat the merchant.
Got something that might interest you.
And unlike in Resident Evil 5, time stops when we're like in our inventories and buying stuff and all that. So we're good here. Let's see. Doesn't really matter selling things. I'm not trying to sell things. I'm trying to tune. Rifle. Alright, so here we go. 6 grand. Now we have 7 free rounds. Now, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be yelling at me in the comments for this, so I'm going to get it out of the way now. Alright, so most guns have an exclusive upgrade, which goes beyond the standard capacity of the gun. So a good example is, let's see, one that I know off the top of my head. the rifle semi-auto, for example. When you fully upgrade everything, you gain access to the exclusive upgrade. And the exclusive upgrade brings your firing speed to, I believe, down to, I'm pretty sure it's 0.8 seconds. And that's crazy. That splits it beyond in half. That's like a 60% decrease in time. So that's awesome. The TMP goes up in firepower. The striker goes up to 100 rounds in its capacity. It's just, all these crazy upgrades. What is the rifles? It's firepower. You gain a crazy amount of firepower. It's probably going to shock you a little bit when you see it. It gets into the Magnum territory. You're probably wondering, well, why don't you just go for that now so you're more powerful? Well, here's the thing. First of all, we would have to waste a lot of capacity upgrades for that to happen. Not only would we waste this 7 and like the next 9, but we would waste a lot more than that. And the ammo is just too valuable to waste. Not to mention the fact that having more firepower at this point of the game is not necessary. 12 firepower will take down any one of these Ganados, whether or not we hit them in the head, basically, and regardless of distance. It's powerful enough to take down any standard enemy right now. Later on in the game, it'll matter more, and at that point, we will probably have that upgrade. It also matters during boss fights, but of course, we can get around that. So, yeah, just wanted to explain that real fast. There we go. Now we got more of that. And real fast, I'm going to go over here and break open these barrels, see if there's anything else for me. Red herb. I need a hub. Alright, now we might have a bit of a rough time getting out of here. See, that was a long lunge I was talking about. Oh, shoot. Come on. Oh, shit. Thought I totally had him. Running around you. Boom. Yes! Run past them. Oh, wow. Didn't expect there to be that many of them. Didn't expect it. Didn't expect it. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's go get the other emblem. I shouldn't have ran this way. I should have ran down the other way. Oh, well, we'll live. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Up, up, up. And you can kick ladders down once you're up. So just go ahead and do that whole dealio. And now they have to lift it up to be able to come and get you. Right now I think there's a little bit more rifle ammo inside the structure, so let's go ahead and go for that if we can. Oh shit, nope, too many enemies. Run. Not worth it. By the way, in case you couldn't tell, this run isn't perfectly set up. I don't have it perfectly dialed in to know exactly what to do, what ammo to get, how much ammo I'll need, and all that. It's not like a speed run, And I've never beaten the game doing this either. That should be known right now. I don't know if I gave off the impression that I've done it. I'm just saying that I think I can, basically. And I'm not going to quit this run until I do. That's basically the idea here. But yeah, we're finally out in the clear. We've got a moment to breathe. I think I'm going to put my rifle away. I think I'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's equip the shotgun so we can get rid of it. No. Do it. But yeah, so I got rid of that. Look at that. We're saving up rifle ammo. We're good. We are good. Now, I'm not going to lie. I have beaten this game before using the rifle only, but I kind of cheated. I started off with a bunch of extra rifle rounds at the start of the run. So that's how I was able to do it, just in case you were wondering. But yeah, so during the next part, I don't think we're going to have a problem having the rifle put away. In fact, it's going to assist us if we can run a little bit faster. By the way, you don't get to walk around enough in this game. When I first played it, I did walk around all the time because it's like, oh my god, something's going to pop out. Something's going to happen. I got to walk slowly so I can be prepared for it, But yeah, so it's just kind of cool to do sometimes. Anyway, in the next episode, we are going to enter these doors and we are going to move on through the rest of chapter 1-2. I hope you guys are enjoying this run so far. I know it could be perceived as kind of boring, but I like it. It's new, it's fresh, it's unique, and it's a lot of fun for me. It takes a lot more strategy than just playing the game through normally, because I know everything about the game. If I play through normally, my Attache case is already just totally filled up by this point, because I'm just finding everything and getting all the treasure, and I have so much money. It's crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys don't mind the longer episodes either. I'm just so into this game right now. I'm just wanting to go for like almost half-hour episodes. So if that bothers you, let me know. I'll make some changes, whatever. Moving on. I'll see you guys in the next episode.